Yeah. Ha, ha, yeah. Ha. Word to the wise. Oh, I'm surprised. Them hot stage lights. Check, could check us out. Where's Rex? About to get in here. Yeah. Oh.
Yo. Haha, yeah. There we go.
We just kick it off real quick here for the unseen stream. This is your resident Onk. Yo, and I'm just sitting here with the iced coffee, chilling in the left hand as I caress it gently with the right hand. You know, it's got the manna. It's got that tastiness jiggling around up inside of it. I hope you all have about 59 minutes or so to have a good time, because you know what we do on this show. Yeah. If you're not familiar, I got all this gear right here. Yo, loosely, it's the tractor and the mixer and the turntable, a couple of iPhones and an iPad, and I'm stable. Got some lights burning my corneas. My retinas are tight. They're not dilated, but I'm out here like I got diabetes. Yo, I'm getting vibrated, so it's clear that your boy is defibrillated, heart pumping in my chest. You know, I got the vibrations going in there for you to know that you arrived at this underground unseen show. So the question is now, is YouTube gonna push me out to a crowd? I'm like, yeah, I don't care at this point, because I got this moment and I'm about to anoint the WORLD with a little taste of me. It's my SOUL. Aw, swell, it's your boy out here doing it well. But this well runs deep. Yo, enlighten me, we should seek. And I'm just warming up again, my friends, and saying, hey. Raise up that chalice. Hold out your hands and get some of that water. Get your soda pop, get your beverage, whatever you want to do. Get a couple drops and say salut. Here's one that goes out to anyone that's still alive out there. And all those that may have passed before us, I appreciate you too. Those that are still kicking it with me, seeing me through these IP addresses, let's just take a moment to have some gratitude that we get to even have something like this. So those of you that came before of us and those of you that are working on it currently, I appreciate you. I really do. And this one goes out to you.
Thank you. Let's go with the unseen. You are in the right place at the right time for some real life live entertainment from your boy Bobutah. Let's get in here, sloop it up.
Yeah. This way clean. This way clean. Let's go in like this. This way clean. Let's go in like this. Oh yeah, right there. That's how we can do it. Ready? Skip at the head. Let's go. Remember, the chats are the main character. They reflect the story, yeah, they do. As I go in and I start telling it to you. Yo, it's just a limited hangout, yeah. That's how it's gotta be, yo. I'm about to give you 10% of the truth. 90% is misinformation, it's uncouth. It's what I do. I guess I gotta be the one out there deceiving you, but I just say, hey man, it's okay, I salute you. And that's how it's gotta be for a minute or two of your time. Let me remind, nothing but kindness behind. So get the rewind. It's kinda tricky. Stick me, pigeonhole, you see. Yeah, it's going. It's going. More bassiness. Bring it up for me. That's what I wanted. Yeah. Terrible the way that it is. Scrutinizing, that is my biz. Terrible the way that it flows. But I'm all out here to let you know. We smashing like tortillas. Fresh, that's how it be. That remind you of Abuela. Out there, yo, making them under her armpits. But I know that it might make you question all of your life and direction. If you didn't have these delicious tortillas made by a happy abuelias. You can't do Spanglish, bro. Nah, it's gibberish. I sprinkle it in though. But you were off the syllable. Yeah, I guess I was. Yo, y'all silly fools even listening anyway. Or just you experiencing as I go and play. Yeah, the click of beat in my ear is distracting, so I turned it off. Look at right there. Yo, not talking bad on the orbit, but I gotta be more in control of it. And that's how it's going to be for me, as I broadcast it for you to hear and see. Going by. Pacific trip hop. So it's a perfect place for me to tell you a story about this drone operator. And he had a drone, and he had a boat, and he had a bunch of extra money burning a hole in his pocket. So he decided to take a trip out to a little known island. Some people may know about this island, and some people don't. I guess you could say the people that know about the island don't want other people to know about the island. It's kind of a secret island. But this guy takes a trip out to this island on his boat, and he has a drone. And he has the wherewithal to fly this drone. So he takes off from his boat. And he's flying his drone. Like this. So that's what it sounds like. So this guy takes his drone and he's flying it around. And as he gets closer to the island, he can start to see buildings. There's some infrastructure on this island. This is not just your normal island. There is all kinds of vehicles on this island. There's a hangar. There what looks like some kind of main building. Like it's almost like a temple or something like that. And he's flying around. There's palm trees. And there's even like a tennis court. So it looks like a pretty lit resort. This island looks like a place that if you had some money, you might want to spend some time there. But this guy is just flying around exploring. And what he does is he records all of this exploring. And he then gets compelled to share these videos. So he starts sharing these videos and he's on YouTube, and not really anybody watches the videos, to be honest with you. But then one day, he's doing a drone mission. And frankly, there's a lot of movement on this day. Like normally he doesn't see any people, but today there's other boats that have pulled up to the docks, and there's definitely people moving around. And especially in one building, there seems to be a lot of people. So he decides to fly closer. And when he flies closer, he can start making out people. And his drone is like 4K. So his camera is really good. And he could see that some of the people have jackets on. Blue, like dark navy blue jackets. And bright, bold, like impact font lettering. It says Fox Bravo Indigo. So we all know who that is. We've seen enough movies where we've seen people with that kind of markings. And he definitely knows who it is. It doesn't look like they're filming a movie there. Side note, real quick side note for everybody watching and listening in on the replay. My laptop, you probably saw it on camera, just had a little hiccup, little issue right there. I'm just, oh my goodness. I'm just saying, man. We'll continue the story in a minute. I think they're on to us. Thank you all for being here. The Mixxup. It's the realest cat out here in the world, I promise. It's your guy.
Are you ready? Locked in. Yeah. So we're gonna get locked in here real quick. Then we'll get back to the story. Check this out. If you're on headphones, this definitely sounds a lot better. So, get your ass some good headphones. take that leap of faith. Let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, going. Yeah. It's aggressive, baby. Haha. Yeah. Bow, 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 There it is.
Off and rolled down the road. The kids were playing soccer. They saw the head roll, and one of the kids runs up to my grandfather's head, and so the kid kicked my grandfather's head like a soccer ball.
Well, I'll be done.
You believe it?
No.
And then the motorcycle company got sued by my grandmother.
What?
Yeah. And when they went to court, my grandmother's idiot lawyer got pulled over for a DUI.
Well, I'll be...
You can't make this shit up.
You okay?
You can't make this.
No.
So then my grandmother started drinking heavily, and she went downhill fast.
Oh, yeah. 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 Oh,
What's up, Queen? 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 Yeah. Number one, getting it. We just out here squirting it, pushing it, grinding it. Yo, busting the algorithm, that's it. Yo, queef. What's up? Yeah. You know how it is, queef. Yeah.
It's getting crazy out here, you know. They're listening today, Queef. They're listening. So I gotta watch what I say. What I say. See that? I didn't do that, Queef.
That was them.
But guess what? I got turned in down from a hit and run last night. What? I was involved in the hit and run.
Hey, you got no income.
No, it was me. I was me. But guess what? I got turned in down from a hit and run last night. What? I was involved in the hit and run.
Hey, you got
Yeah.
Yeah. Get involved with the hit and run. That's how you going. Yeah, keep the sun to your back as you run. That's how you got to be, my friend. Yo, what did I just find myself watching here? This is this AI sloppiness right here. What'd you do to me? I freaked out so bad I just stopped everything that I was doing. But let me try to capture one of these real quick. There we go. No, I gotta do that again. I gotta do that again. Hold on. I gotta catch the right sample. Beg your pardon. Let's do this. Let's loop it up right here. There we go. That was better. Like that. AI just is sloppy sometimes, folks.
You bought this 2 days ago? Oh, I love the color.
Looks good underneath. Looks good.
How long have you had this one?
Let's see what we can do with this. Oh, I love it when it does that. It's like this. When I do this right here, sounds like you're walking up to a club. We're just walking up to the club, and you can hear it getting louder. See what it wants to do for us here. Sometimes you just gotta dive and see what happens. Take a risk, like this Facebook Live negotiation.
Do you know what the engine light's on for?
Yeah. Do you know what the engine light is on for? Nah, actually, it's malfunctioning. It's not an engine problem, it's just the light itself. Yo, easily solve them. Just put a piece of tape over the engine light. That would be fine. Yo, don't give it a fright. Yo, you might be getting the best deal in the world. Or you might be getting ripped off. Yo, we'll give it a twirl. Just another Facebook Live negotiation, yeah, stay alive. And then we flip up the doom scroll here, and we wanna go out here and see what is so clear.
He was a character. We had him on the podcast when he was on the run. I just thought it was a very strange thing to do, to write this really elaborate troll about sex, you know, about making, you know, you want to jerk off to your dick, please. I thought it was hilarious.
Huh. Like a high-speed chase. There's an individual on a bullet bike, weaving in between traffic in speeds of excess of 120 miles per hour. They are kind of leaving us in the dust. We're in pursuit. Yikes. Yeah.
I welcome you to the Mixxup with your host, Bobutah. Trust me, if you had headphones, this would sound better. Thank you for being here. Double smash on that like and subscribe. Let's go. Let's go. Talking about. Let's go out like this. All right, my crew.
We've got to that point of the show. You know what we're going to do. We're sub 20 minutes. It looks like 18:08, 18:07 on the clock. So who knows what we're about to do. We're going to go ahead and start making some
shorts.
All right, so I appreciate y'all for riding out with the Mixxup, but now we got a little bit of business to do. What we're gonna do is let's hop out here and go straight to the YouTube app. And typically this is the point of the show that y'all will check out if you're not into watching someone actually making some stupid
shorts.
So go ahead and doom scroll if you're looking for some quality material, but this stuff is pretty subpar, I'm not gonna lie. But that's what I do, I love it. It's my hobby. I wanna go ahead and remix shorts. So I go through and occasionally, I'm guilty of,
doom scrolling. I like to doom scroll.
Sometimes I doom scroll myself and and I find myself doing cool little things or finding videos that I'm like, hey, I want to use that
remix feature.
And, everyone's like, yeah, green screen kid, but I guess I'm green screen onk.
Yeah.
So look out for me out there in the wild, green screening your favorite videos. So what do we got here? Let's see. Normally moochies are dainty, bite-sized little cute confections. But this moochie monstrosity is looking like a gag of donkey. What is that even? How even gagging donkeys with your moochie? I mean, I've heard of,
choking a goat.
Or,
choking a chicken.
But
gagging a donkey? That'll do.
So let's see what we could do here. All right, so what you do is you push on the video. All right, then you hit the remix feature here. And then you hit green screen. Okay. And this is what I'm going to do. I think I'm going to do a freestyle about this. But how long of a freestyle? Oh, well, luckily the video is only 16.1 seconds long. So I don't got long to play with. I definitely don't need their audio. Listen to their audio. No offense, but yeah, we don't need that. Yeah, so we could go ahead and tell it we don't need your audio this time around. Maybe next time we need your audio, but not this time. So let's see here. Let's go like this. This is the beat that I'm gonna use. Fine. Let's do it. I got 14 minutes left. Iced coffee. So let's hit done. Like this. Moochie monstrosities scooping in there for you and me. Yo, hit me with the full peach up in there. Pulling that moochie skin like I don't care. Throw it in, some of that crackling. All right, so I really think I may have nailed it. Welcome in, by the way. I'm just making it short here. We're about to listen to what I just recorded, so let's do that right here. Moochie monstrosities scooping in there for you and me. Yo, hit me with the full peach up in there. Pulling that moochie skin like I don't care. Throw it in, some of that crack. Moochie monstrosities. So in there here's the problem that I see with this one is I was gonna say throw it in some crackling, but the video cut me off. Don't care. Throw it in some of that crack. So it just like it's thinking that I'm throwing it in some crack, and I did not say that. Yo, hit me with the full peach up in there. Pulling that moochie skin like I don't care. Throw it in some of that crack. So how I could fix this maybe, so I'll do a voiceover and I'll say at the beginning of the short, I'll say crackalin. So I'll say lin. Yeah. How about I do that? Let's try it. Let's see if I can salvage this. Okay, here we go. You're not going to hear much, so it's going to be boring, but whatevs. Still appreciate you being here watching this if you're watching it live. All right, here we go. Lynn. All right, let's see if I recorded it. Let's listen to it back. Moochie monstrosities scooping in there for you and me. Yo, hit me with the full peach up in there. Pulling that moochie skin like I don't care. Throw it in, some of that crack. Moochie monstrosities. All right, so scooping. Let's see if the AI went ahead. You and me. Let's see if the AI went ahead and gave me the captions. Oh, of course it didn't. All right, let's do this then. Let's go ahead and save this to the drafts folder. And we'll try to do this one again. Sometimes when it doesn't want to do the caption, it's my sign to do it again. So that's what we'll do. Green screen. I only have 10 minutes left, so no pressure. Y'all send me good vibes. We get this done. Remember, we're not going to use their audio. This is original audio from the launch pad down here. I changed the beats per minute and everything. So we're doing pretty good. Okay. Okay, here we go. Right, there it is. Ooh, fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. A whole peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Yeah, I think we nailed it. Let's find out, shall we? Let's go. Ooh, fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. A whole peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Ooh, fudge, it's a moochie. Yeah. Monstrosity. Yes. Fudge, it's a so it did the captions. So let's see how this sounds real quick. So, okay, here's how I like to do my captions. If you all see my stuff, it's a moochie monstrosity. I like to put them all on one line. All right, that's how I do it. Okay, so chill with your boy. Scoop all of that. Yeah. All of that. Moochie innards. Moochie. Yeah, so moochie innards. Innards. How do you spell innards? Is it innards? No. Inners. Is it inners? Inners. Is it innards or innards? Let's see if we can find out real quick. Innards.
You'll need to turn on location services for that. Want to turn it on?
No.
Something went wrong.
Of course something went wrong because you're flawed AI. Damn it. All right, is it innards? INNERDS. Innards. Internal body organ. Yeah, it's innards. It's like you're in nards. Hey, so if you're ever wondering, your innards are your internal body organs. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to hop over into the YouTube app over here on the iPad. You can all see this. And we'll go to the history. And what I'll do, take a screenshot of this right here. And you push this little caption button right here. And this allows you to copy things. I haven't done this in a long while. But I'm going to copy that, okay? So I could copy the Japanese text. I'm letting you know all the secrets. Okay, I'll show you what we do with that in a moment. But let me finish the captions, all right? So hopefully you can see the captions. Yeah, so let's see. Let's see, a whole peach, you bet. Throw it in. Yeah. Hey, how you doing there, stranger? Just watching your boy Bobutah do a short. And I'm happy that you're here. I'm giving you all my secrets. Were you doom scrolling? And then like you came across me and you're like, what is Unc doing? Diminy Christmas? And I'm like, yeah, I'm here. You could easily doom scroll, but I absolutely love you that you're here. You're welcome. You're welcome to be here. Let's see here. But I'm focusing because if you notice, I have a timer. I'm trying to get this short done before the timer runs out. Okay.
Okay, that's what I'm trying to do.
Fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. So here's what I like to do is I like to put my captions like really big and annoying. Like right across at an angle. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Yeah. Fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that. Fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. All right, here we go. All of that moochie innards for me. Okay, here's what I got to do now. I got to do a pop filter so it makes everything pop. Oh, AI. I know you're doing your best. Moochie. AI, you're doing your best. I love you for it. Dip it in the crackling. Yeah. Fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Okay. Now I'm gonna add a poll. So let's do moochie monstrosity. Monstrosity. Okay. And are you gonna eat this? Tell me, are you gonna eat it? Are you gonna eat it? You decide. I think I'm gonna eat it. I mean, damn near put a whole peach up in there. Did you see that? They fit a whole peach. And then like all this like gushy looking peach and juicy, lovely, whatever innards.
It was just full of innards.
Like I want some. So how much would this moochie set me back? It's probably an expensive moochie. Like literally, I don't know how much I would spend on a moochie. But you know, I've made some bad decisions on some food purchases before, and this is tracking. All of that moochie innards for me. A whole peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Ooh, fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. A whole. Yeah, I'm gonna put a couple dots on there. For me. A whole peach. Hold on. AI, chill. Gosh, AI is so ambitious. Yo, why are you so ambitious? You bet throw it in there. Hold on. A whole peach, you bet throw. A whole peach? A whole peach, you bet. A whole peach? Question mark. Peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull. Yeah. Hold on, AI, you are trying to go too fast for me here. All right. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it. Yeah. Care. And then you got to put a dot right there too. I'm telling you all, those dots. In the crackling. Fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. A whole peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Ooh, fudge, it's a moochie monstrosity. Scoop all of that moochie innards for me. A whole peach, you bet throw it in there. Then pull that moochie skin like you don't care and dip it in the crackling. Ooh. All right, so I think that's beautiful. It's a thing of beauty. So I'm gonna copy that, and then here's what we're gonna do. All we gotta do next is go next. We gotta paste this in here. Come on, you can do it. Freestyle. Reaction. Okay, and then I'm gonna go ahead and do hashtag shorts because I was told you gotta do hashtag shorts. And now what I gotta do is pick out this monstrosity. Boom. And we are done, fools. We are so done. Let's go ahead and post this bad boy. Ready? 3, 2, 1. It's public. Yeah. All right, team. I do appreciate you. being here on the unseen. You know how we do. And here's the thing, you know what to do to keep me in business. All right, so keep me in business. I wish you would double smash the screen if you're on vertical. Make sure you like it, share it out, clip it. Clip your favorite parts, your most cringy things that you've seen. I included plenty for you to find in here if you're watching this on the replay. Make sure you do it for me. You hear me? And if you do that, then I'll get bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. And then I'll be so big that I'll be able to just spread the kindness everywhere. And I love you, and I'll see you on the next one.